So I have to admit, I've always been a little bit of an American Idol fan, all the way even back to the old days of Kelly Clarkson, Ruben Studdard, Fantasia, and all of them. I always liked those early seasons too because it seems like they used to put a lot of people on the audition shows that they really couldn't sing. And I would always watch that and wonder, do these people really know that they can't sing, or is it all just part of the show? But then from time to time, you would see these folks that really could not sing, and the judges would tell them, hey, you're not a very good singer. And then they would get outraged. They would be angry. They would push back. They would want to fight. They would want to argue, and they would leave so angry because they didn't want to be confronted with what was true about their situation, that they really couldn't sing. Well, in today's passage, Jesus runs into a group of religious leaders who think that they're a lot closer to God than they really are. And when he points out to them that they may not be as close to God as they think that they are, guess what? They get angry, they begin to argue, they begin to push back, and in fact, they're wanting to kill Jesus. It's really no wonder when you see the way that he interacted with some of the religious leaders and the hard truths that he would deal out to them, it's really no wonder that they eventually wanted to kill him. So here's my challenge to you today. Do you have some hard truths that you need God to show you? Do you maybe think that you're closer to God than you really are? Have you settled for religion instead of a real relationship with Jesus? Have you settled for a superficial faith rather than a sacrificial faith? I want you to take some time today just contemplating where you really are with God. Ask him to show you. He will show you where you are at. Ask him if there's any hard truths that you need to hear. Because maybe in your faith journey, you're that person that thinks that you can sing and you really can't sing. You may need to hear that today. And I promise, if you'll let God show you the hard things, if you'll listen for the hard things, wow, that's the beginning of you really getting in your relationship with God where he ultimately wants to take you.